Says, hi friends, today we are starting 7th standard. It says, Warriors of Mysore. In that Warriors of Mysore, here we are pro people achievement of Chikkadevaraya and Hyder Ali, Tipu Sultan. Introduction. The Warriors of Mysore, Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan are introduced. Important warriors ruler like Krishnaraja Warrior 4 and other are introduced. The important divans are introduced here. Importance of Mysore. In that, the founder of Mysore Odear is Edurva was the first king of Mysore Odear in 1399 1423 CE. Ganda Berunda was the emblem of the state, the Mysore Odear state empire. It is given in the picture down. The two-headed bird, that is the Ganda Berunda. Srirangapatna was their first capital. In that Mysuru Odia Chikkadevaraya, the prominent king, early of the king, he is coming in this. Next, Chikkadevaraya, 1673 to 1704 CE. Chikkadevaraya is the prominent king of early kings. He implemented many pro-people measures. He opened Athara Kacheri with 18 departments. Why it is calling Athara Kacheri? It is having a 18 departments. He built the he built a dam across the western stream of river Kaveri near Srirangapatna. On that period, that is the 16th to 17th century, he built the dam across the western stream in river of Kaveri and provided irrigation facility. He introduced thrift in his administration and enriched the treasury and was confirmed the Navakoti Narayana title. He got the title, it is the Navakoti Narayana. Mysore state was a prosperous of during the region of the Chikkadevaraya, but later kings were weak. After the Chikkadevaraya, who were came king, they are weak. The administration was overseen by the Dalavayas. So many Dalavayas coming in that king period, in that mainly coming Dalavaya Nanjarajaya, who ruled in the name of the kings. Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. After Chikkadevara mainly coming Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. Hyder Ali 1761 to 1782 CE. Hyder Ali was an eminent commander in Dalawai Nanjarajaya army. He was brave and adventurous. He was brave and adventurous. He won many battles and accumulated army and wealth. This made him gain respect from the king of Wadaya. When there was a revolt in the capital, Hyder Ali suppressed in it and restored the kingship. Krishna Raja Wadayar and removed the Dalavaya and took over the administration. Soon after taking over the administration, he engaged in the extending the border of the state. He defeated the Keladi ruler and created their wealth and improved his financial status. He also took over the Chitradurga fort with a lot of difficulty. Battle with the British. The Britisher came for business and gradually became powerful in politics. The British did not tolerate the expansion of Mysore kingdom in the south by Hyder Ali. This led to an inevitable clash between Hyder Ali and British. The four battles waged by Hyder Ali and later by his son Tipu Sultan against British are called Anglo-Mysore Wars or Mysore Wars. In the first Anglo-Mysore War, the British suffered considerable loss, hence they had to sign Madras Treaty with Hyder Ali inevitable. As per the treaty, both the parties rushed to each other's rescue if attacked by any enemy. This elevated the status of Hyder Ali. A few years later, Marathas attacked Mysore kingdom. Then the Britishers did not came to the aid of Hyder Ali and remained neutral. They are not supported the Hyder Ali when the Marathas are attacked in Mysore kingdom. This enraged Hyder Ali and he invaded British. This is the second Anglo-Mysore War. Hyder Ali died while fighting this war. After he died, the battle was continued by his son Tipu Sultan. Achievements of Hyder Ali. Hyder Ali was aware of a contemporary politics and good administrator. Though he was an illiterate, he knew many languages including Kannada. He extended the kingdom of Mysore considerably. He was a brave soldier and an efficient administrator. Hyder Ali has an important place in the annals of Karnataka history. He established the beautiful Lalbagh garden in Bengaluru. After the Hyder Ali, his son came to taking position of Hyder Ali, that is the Tipu Sultan, 1782 to 1719 C. Tipu Sultan known as a Tiger of Mysore. Tipu Sultan known as a Tiger of Mysore. Tipu Sultan was the son of Hyder Ali. Tipu participated in his father's battles actively and emerged as a winner and declared himself as the Sultan. Tipu led the second Anglo-Mysore War when his father Hyder Ali died in the battle due to illness. After the death of his father, he continued the Anglo-Mysore War. Nobody came to help him against the Britishers bravely. At last, the Britishers signed the Treaty of Mangalore. First Anglo-Mysore Treaty of Madras and the second Anglo-Mysore Treaty of Mangalore. This treaty was beneficial for both parties. Both the parties returned their captured areas. What their captured area returned both parties and exchanged the prisoners of wars. This treaty increased the status of Tipu. And a very short duration, another two battles took place between the Tipu and Britishers. The mutual hatred and the disbelief was the main reason for this. In the third Anglo-Mysore War, the Britishers lay siege to the capital city of Tipu, Srirangapatna. The capital city, which one? Srirangapatna. A siege. Without any alternative, Tipu had to sign a peace treaty. Third one, which one? Peace treaty with the British. As per the peace treaty, Tipu had to surrender half of his kingdom and had to pay 330 lakh as a compensation. Until the compensation is clear, two sons of Tipu were taken as hostages. This treaty made Tipu feel disgraced. He decided to throw the British out of India. The Fourth Anglo-Mysore War started against Srirangapatna was under siege. Tipu fought valiantly and died in the battlefield. Tipu Sultan is known as Tiger of Mysore. After the fall of Tipu Sultan, Mysore came under the rule of British. They handed over the administration to Krishnaraja Wadeyar III. Krishnaraja Wadeyar III. But Mysore became the dependent state of the British. Personality and achievements of Tipu. Tipu was aware of the latest achievements in the science and technology. He had a very good library. He built Bengaluru Palace and Summer Palace in Srirangapatna, that is Srirangapatna Palace known as Darya Daulat. The walls, pillars and roofs of the Summer Palace are painted with the painting depicting historical incident. It's the second picture it's showing that the Bengaluru Palace. Tipu put a lot of efforts to enrich his kingdom. He popularization sericulture in the state. The modernized his army with the help of French. He molded guns in Srirangapatna. Mastering in the technique of launching rockets was his uniqueness. Tipu sanctioned grants of many Hindu temples and he gave gift of Sringeri Mutt. He brought many changes in the field of sericulture and helped farmers by giving a loans which could be repaid in easy installments. He also provided a loan to whom the farmers to repay to easy installment because he know it the agriculture is the main source of the his kingdom. The tomb of Hyder Ali and Jama Masjid were great construction finished by Tipu Sultan. The minarets of the masjid are known for their beauty. He established royal mints at Srirangapatna and Mysore. After Tipu, Krishnaraja Wadeyar III in 1799 to 1831 C. The period of wars ended with the fall of Tipu Sultan. The British took over the Mysore state and divided into four parts among Marathas, Nizams and themselves and Krishnaraja Wadeyar III. The remaining one part of returned to the Mysore Wadeyar, Krishnaraja Wadeyar III was brought to the power. Since the Krishnaraja Wadeyar III was only a 5-year-old boy, Purnaya was appointed as the Diwan of Mysore. As felt that Krishnaraja Wadeyar III did not properly support, did not properly suppress the revolt of the Bidanuru of Shivamogga. They dethroned the king and brought the administration of Mysore under the commissioner. Administration of commissioners, the main person are coming here, Mark Cubbon and Louis Bentham Boring. In the first person, Mark Cubbon. Mark Cubbon 1834 C to 1861 C. Mark Cubbon implemented many administrative reforms in the state. He transferred the capital from Mysuru to Bengaluru. Mysore was divided into many administrative units and kept them under superintendents' supervisions. Administration units were divided into districts and taluks, judiciary and police departments were organized well. Kannada was implemented as the official language. When the Markabban is the commissioner, that time the Kannada was implemented and also a official language. He built new roads and as a result all the major places of the state could get connected directly to Bangalore. He built also bridges, telegram lines were laid. The construction of railway line between Bangalore and Jollarpet started. He constructed the railway line also. This was the first railway in the state. Which is the first railway? That is the Bangalore and Jollarpet railway line is the first railway that is the constructed by the period of Commissioner Mark Cubbon. He resigned from the commissioner post in 1861. When he resigned 1861, the Cubbon Park was built in his memory. One of person that is Second one, Louis Bentham Boring, 1862 to 1870 C. Louis Bentham Boring took charge as the commissioner in 1862. He recognized the administration structure of Mysore state. The land revenue collected process was recognized. Judiciary and police department were established properly. Educational reforms were introduced with the establishment of Department of Public Instruction. Boring resigned from the commissioner post in 1870. The commissioner laid this strong foundation for the development of Mysore state. After the commissioner, Chamaraja Odear 10 coming is handed over to the administration. Chamaraja Odear's 10 1881 to 1894 CE. In 1881, British handed over the administration of the state again the Chamaraja Odear. This is called the Punardhan. Britishers handed over the administration to the Chamaraja Odear 10. This is called Punardhana. In the Chamaraja Odear 10, the main two Diwan coming, that is the C. Ranga Charalu and K. Sheshadri Iyer ruled as Diwan under him in 1881. People Representative Assembly started function. After him, Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear 1902 to 1940 CE. Chamaraja Odear died in Calcutta while he was on a visit. Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear ascended throne as his successor in 1895. And he was only 11-year-old. The administration was run by his mother, Nanjamma Mani. He was only 11-year-old. That's why the administration was run by his mother, Nanjamma Mani. The direct rule by Nalwadi started from 1902. He was well educated and laid a firm foundation for a modern state during his long reign. He was visionary and had a soft corner for the welfare of the downtrodden. He formed Miller Commission in order to ensure the participation of all sections of the society in the administration. In his period, the great two Diwanas coming, that is the M. Vishwesharaya and the second one is Sir Mirza Ismail. Achievements of Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear. He gave 371 acres of lands and 5 lakh rupees grants to G.N. Tata to start a science institution in Bengaluru. In 1907, Legislative Assembly was established. This enabled to people to discuss their problems through their representative. Third one, he built KRS Dam and developed agriculture in the state. The present Mysuru Palace was completed in 1910. The Mysuru Economic Conference was started in 1911. He passed the order that backward classes OBC should get a special representation in government service. He gave voting power to women for the first time. Nalwadi ensured in development in education, industrial, banking and other important sectors by playing the role of guide and motivators. He appointed talented divans who could translate his vision into reality. Among them, Sir M. Vishwesvaraya and Sir Mirza Ismail are important. Mahatma Gandhi called the Mysore state of Nalwadi as the Ramraja and called Rajyasri. There was no mature ruler like Nalwadi Krishna Raja Wadiyar in the early part of 20th century. The Mysore Palace was built in the year 1910. A huge fire had destroyed the previous wooden palace. Skilled workers and come from different places for its construction. The main hall, Darbar Hall, was painted by famous artist Raja Ravi Verma. Financial difficulties arose during the construction of Krishnaraja Sagar Dam across river Kaveri. The royal family sold its gold ornaments in Bombay and raised money for the construction work. Who is the famous artist in that? Raja Ravi Verma. First Diwan, Sir M. Vishwesvaraya. Sir M. Vishwesvaraya is considered as the sculptor and the creator of modern Mysore. He worked as the chief engineer of Mysore from 1909 to 1912. Nalwadi Krishnaraja Wadiyar appointed him as the Diwan of Mysore in 1912. During his period, Mysore state progressed as per the vision of Nalwadi Krishnaraja Wadiyar. Industrialize or perish was the famous declaration of Sir M. Vishwesvaraya. He started sandalwood factory at Mysore, a soap factory, central industrial workshop, leather processing and metal factories were started in Bengaluru in order to provide impetus to trade and commerce. Mysore Chambers of Commerce and Industrial was started at Bengaluru. Mysore Bank was started in 1930 to provide support to growth of industries. The Mysore Bank also started in the period of the Vishwesvaraya. Vishwesvaraya believed that the education is the key of progress of a country. He made primary education compulsory and gave importance to technical education. The primary education is giving importance to a technical education. He established an agriculture school at Hebbal. The University of Mysore, established in the year 1916, has achieved a phenomenal success. Kannada Sahitya Parishat was established in the year 1915. When the Kannada Sahitya Parishat was established in the year 1915. The construction of KRS Dam continued and got completed in the year 1932. The railway lines between Mysore and Arsikere, Boringpet and Kolar was laid. Vishwesvaraya was instrumental in implementing many of the visionary programs of Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear. Finally, he resigned from the post of Diwan in the year 1918. The British government awarded him with a Knight Commander, which awarded Knight Commander. Who is given this one Knight Commander award? Britisher, to whom? The Sir M. Vishwesvaraya. The government of India awarded Bharata Ratna in 1955. He was the first Kannadiga to receive it. He is the first Kannadiga received the Bharata Ratna in 1955. After Sir M. Vishwesvaraya, another Diwan coming, that is Sir Mirza Ismail 1926 to 1941 CE. Diwan Sir Mirza Ismail is also considered as one of the builder of modern Mysore. He also established various industries as per the wish of Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear. Hindustan Aeronautic Limited HAL, the producing of the planes, glass industry, Proclaim factory, fertilizer industry at Belagola, sugar factory at Mandya, mastic factory at Shumagga, and iron and steel factory at Bhadravati. An airport was established at Jakkuru. Where? Airport was established in Jakkuru. Radio station were started in Bengaluru and Mysore. He also encouraged rural industry. A khadi production center was established at Badavanavalu near Mysore. Irrigation facility was given to Mandya district by construction of Irvin Canal. So important canal it is. Irvin Canal was constructed to Mandya district. The city of Mysore was made the city of gardens. The Brundavana garden was established in the front of the Krishnaraja Sagara Dam. National Institute of Mental Health and Neuroscience, NIMANS, in Bengaluru. Narsimha Raja Hospital in Kolar, Megan Hospital in Shivamogga, Vanivilas Hospital in Mysore were started during his time. Whose time? The Sir Mirza Ismail. Primary education was encouraged and primary education law was implemented. The private schools were offered aid to run the schools. Kannada medium education was offered in high school. Thus, Sir Mirza Ismail was in implementing the vision of Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear. Sir Mirza Ismail was also the classmate of the Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear and was successful in translating the vision of the Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear into reality. This is the help of the Mirza Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear's achievement. After the death of Nalwadi Krishnaraja Odear, Jayar Chamaraja Odear came into power. He was last ruler of the Mysore state. After the declaration of Indian independence, a satyagraha started in front of the palace demanding for the inclusion of Mysore state in the Indian Federation. Under the leadership of K.C. Reddy, as a result, Jayachamarajendra Odear accepted the demand to become part of India. A responsible government came into existence under the leadership of K.C. Reddy on October 24, 1947. Jayachamaraja Odear later became the first governor of Mysore state. Some chronology of in this unit. Chikkadevaraja Odear 1673 to 1704 CE, Hyder Ali 1761 to 1782 CE, Tipu Sultan 1782 to 1799 C. First Anglo-Mysore War. 4 Anglo-Mysore War coming in that. First one is 1767 to 1769 CE. Second Anglo-Mysore War 1780 to 1784 CE. Third Anglo-Mysore War 1719 to 1792 CE. Fourth Anglo-Mysore War 1799. 1799 is the death of the Tipu Sultan. Mark Cubbon, first commissioner 1834 to 1861 CE. The Bowring, Louis Bentham Bowring 1862 to 1817 CE. Chamaraja Wadir, Punardana given return to the Britisher to Wadir's family, that is Punardana taken by Chamaraja Wadir 10. 1881 to 1894 CE. Nalwadi Krishnaraja Wadir 1902 to 1940 CE. The two Divanas coming, that is the Sir M. Vishweswaraya first one, that is 1912 to 1918 C, only 6 years. Sir Mirza Ismail 1926 to 1941 C. These are the chronology of in this unit. I think you are understood the unit. Thank you very much for watching these videos.